Hi, this is Poushali Dutta. I am an MPH student from IIHMR, Johns Hopkins University, 2016-2018. Currently, I'm working as a business consultant in Cognizant Technology Solutions for Master Data Management and Life Sciences Healthcare Analytics. I gained some experience earlier, and then after this MPH degree, I got the opportunity to work with Cognizant. The degree which IIHMR gives is of Johns Hopkins. So I think no other university, no other Indian university rather, be it IIMs, be it IISc Bangalore, will not be able to provide you with a US degree from the top college in public health. So if the doctors, the medical graduates, the nurses, they are looking for a career apart from MD, anesthesiology, MD, surgery or other streams, then I think MPH is a degree that is really one of the topmost degrees, and trust me, you would get a career boost. You would try to think out of the box. Like for my batch, there were like a lot of people from Southeast Asia, from Nepal, from China, from Afghanistan, and from Bangladesh and India. So these countries belong to the same cohort, same group. We are not the fully developed countries that we have a lot of money to spend. Like for India, you only spend 2% on healthcare. So how actually you can make it work? MPH is the answer. What IIHMR gives you is that I said it's a degree, it's a Johns Hopkins degree, and which like you should be feeling proud about, at least I am. And you get it on a very not paying a very nominal fees. Like Johns Hopkins charges $63,000 for this 11 months, but IIHMR gives you the facility to pay only $22,000, and that's also in installments, 4 installments. One. Second is they sponsor your trip to Baltimore, where you get to see that famous Johns Hopkins University, Bloomberg School of Public Health, interact with the various students over there, the faculty members, the dean, the directors, and you get the real feel of Hopkins just being at IIHMR. You're going to have a good cohort, you'll get to mix up with people, and what you get to know is that the different scenarios of different countries and what is the healthcare status of theirs right now, and how India is doing and how the other countries are doing, what are the strategies they are taking to improve. So if you really want to work on that, IIHMR would be the platform for that. So IIHMR gives you that opportunity to interact with Hopkins faculties as well as IIHMR faculties. Now the experience is fun-filled because you are getting exposure, and you are mixing not only with your cohort but other research students, the students who are not regular MPH students. They might be coming from different backgrounds and from different countries as well. Like I had in my batch some students from Thailand, some students from India, some students from US and Europe as well. And assignments, those are really amazing. It's just not the assignments you do in undergrad. You get the assignment, you submit it. No, it's a discussion, it's a lot of debate, and the lectures are not boring. Yes, and you get to learn new things, what is happening around the world right now, what is the current healthcare scenarios, what is US doing currently, what is how Europe is doing, how UK is doing. So these are the scenarios, and you can actually compare. Now the IIHMR part. Now what I was in love with was the campus. It's a huge, big campus. You can absolutely compare it with one of the IIMs like IIM Ahmedabad. And you would not feel like, studying inside your room or inside your cubicle. You rather would come out, you'll find students studying in the library or maybe in the terrace or maybe, some corner of the campus. There are good facilities like for MPH students, we used to have the lecture halls open 24/7. Now I'll tell you another story of being an MPH student is that you have a lot of privileges. You get a proper apartment, like it's a proper bedroom with a kitchen and dining and a drawing room. So MPH is privileged that way. With this nominal fee, you get so many things. And then you interact with the faculties. You have one of the best epidemiologists of Asia, which is Dr. S.D. Gupta. You get to interact with him because he's straight from Hopkins. He is a Hopkins graduate. He's in the board of directors of the Hopkins. So you get to interact with people like him, like Dr. Sudani, who is like a pioneer in health economics, and they have a lot of good networks. Like you really want to do research, then IHMR is the place to do research. There are a lot of research officers who are working over here on different various other projects. You have management faculties like Dr. Anjul Saxena, you have got financial management faculties like Dr. Monica Chaudhary, and I'll tell you, if you want to study econometrics and if you're into predictive modeling, she is the right person for that. So you get an amalgamation of various domains here. You have got our Faculty of Biostatistics and MIS Information Systems. Those people who are from database background like me would like to choose Dr. Anup Khanna because he's the best in that. So whatever be your stream, MPH would take you there. I mean, like, you would not have to be, okay, fine, let me concentrate only on epidemiology. No, you will be getting the taste of each and every other subject, and after that, if you want to go for a PhD or a job on a different role, you can actually choose. I mean, like, can I change my domain? So like loads of friends of mine who are doctors now can think in finance terms, can make a budget, can think of softwares, can think of Excel sheets. I still remember my friends could not work on Excel sheets. They would depend on me, but now it's a different story. They would tell me that, okay, I'm learning SAS right now. So that is the exposure that you get over here. Campus, you get a very good library. There's like a lot of books, and you can access it till 10 p.m. in the evening. You can sit over there as much as possible. You can use it. Sundays also, they're open till 5 p.m. So you can study over there. You can study in your cubicles. You can study anywhere. And it's a very quiet campus. And there's a canteen facility. There is a gym facility. We did make full use of that. Then you get to play volleyball. You get to play badminton here. There are like sports committees where you'll have events, you'll have parties and social gatherings over here. That is the fun part of IHMR. And apart from MPH, you get to mix with MBA students, interact with them. What are the companies which are coming here for them? How can you place yourself there? I'm talking about those people who do not have an exposure to corporate. Companies like Deloitte, KPMG, EY, they come here. So for the MBA students, so MPH has got an opportunity to interact with them, and if you are completely from a clinical background, you get to see the other side of the story as well. That is what you've got a 24/7 IT facility here. You really get all the help for your capstone, for your practicum, for research methods. If you are applying for PhDs, they will help you end to end on that. There are like number of reasons why you are getting a feel of US and a US degree and a similar feel of MPH, what people do in US. Just sitting in India, Jaipur. Jaipur is a beautiful city. We have been exploring places. They will take you to places like Chowkidhani. They'll take you to places like the forts. Those who want to visit Jaipur. I mean, like, it's just an opportunity you just need to explore. So I would just tell those people who are thinking in terms of medical background, come from medical background, thinking it's the only clinical part of it, just broaden your horizon. Take MPH seriously so that you can actually move ahead in your career and give a boost to it. And yes, the answer to it is IHMR.